Hello student, I am Prachi. Today's our topic is MCQs on switchgear and on protection of transmission line. तर या आधीच्या व्हिडिओजमध्ये आपण सर्व युनिटचे व्हिडिओ बघितलेले आहेत 4 युनिटचे प्रोटेक्शन ऑफ बसबार अँड ट्रान्समिशन लाईन. ते आपण या व्हिडिओमध्ये ट्रान्समिशन लाईनचं प्रोटेक्शन बघणार आहे आणि त्यानंतरच्या व्हिडिओमध्ये प्रोटेक्शन ऑफ बसबार. तर युनिट 1 बघितलं आहे बेसिक्स ऑफ प्रोटेक्शन. त्यानंतर सेकंड सर्किट इंटरप्शन डिव्हाइसेस, प्रोटेक्टिव्ह रिलेज. या थर्ड युनिटचे MCQज आपण आधीच्या व्हिडिओजमध्ये बघितलेले आहे. तर आज आपण बघणार आहे प्रोटेक्शन ऑफ ट्रान्समिशन लाईन. तर स्टार्ट करूया. क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 इज द ओव्हर व्होल्टेज surges in power system be caused by lightning, resonance, switching, all of above. The overvoltage surges in power system be caused by all of above. lightning, resonance, switching म्हणजे की तिथेही ऑप्शन्स एक करेक्ट आहेत आणि ऑप्शन डी ऑल ऑफ अबोव हे आन्सर आहे. तर ओव्हर व्होल्टेज सर्जेस इन पॉवर सिस्टीम कॉज बाय कशामुळे होतं तर लायटनिंगमुळे, रेझोनन्स आणि स्विचिंगमुळे. तर सेकंड क्वेश्चन आहे The critical clearing time of a fault of power system is related to. Critical clearing time of fault of power system कशाचे रिलेटेड आहे तर बस बार, आयसोलेटिंग स्विच, सर्किट ब्रेकर, all of above. So option D is correct, all of above. Then next question is question number 3. Our system stability is least affected by reactance of generator, input torque, losses, reactance of transmission line. So option C is correct, losses. Our system stability is least affected by losses. त्यानंतर next question आहे which portion of our system is least to prone? Alternator, transformer, overhead lines, underground cables. So option A is correct, alternator. These MCQs are important. Then next question is the domains of power system where directional overcurrent relay is indispensable are in case of parallel feeder protection, in case of ring main feeder protection, both and none of above. So option D is correct, none of above. Option D, not option C. Means in case of parallel feeder protection and in case of ring main feeder protection, means the domain of power system where directional overcurrent relay is indispensable are in case of parallel feeder protection and in case of ring main feeder protection. Option C is correct, both. Then question number 6 is the stability of the power system is not affected by. तर पॉवर सिस्टमची ही स्टॅबिलिटी कशावर अफेक्ट करत नाही. जनरेटर रिॲक्टन्स, लाईन रिॲक्टन्स, एक्स्ट्रारेशन ऑफ रिॲक्टन्स अँड लाईन लॉसेस. सो ऑप्शन डी इज करेक्ट, लाईन लॉसेस. क्वेश्चन नंबर 7 is the power system operated with power angle around 10 degree, 30 degree, 70 or 80. So the power system operated with power angle around 30 degree. Option B is correct. 8th question is in load flow studies of power system a voltage control is specified by real power and reactive power and voltage magnitude, voltage and voltage phase angle, real power and voltage magnitude. So option D is correct, real power and voltage magnitude. Then question number 9 is in power system the maximum number of buses are generator buses, load buses, slack buses or PV buses. So option B is correct, load buses. Then question number 10 is in power system a voltage controlled bus is treated as a load bus, then which one of the following limits will be violated? Voltage, active power, reactive power, phase angle. Option A is correct, voltage. Next question is the voltage of a particular bus can be controlled by controlling the active power, reactive power, phase angle or all of above. So option B is correct, reactive power means the voltage of a particular bus can be controlled by controlling the reactive power. Next question is regulation transformer are used in power system for control of voltage, power factor, power flow, all of above. So option C is correct, power flow. Next question is in a load flow study PV bus is treated as PQ bus when voltage limit is violated, active power limit is violated, phase angle is high, reactive power is limit is violated. So option D is correct, reactive power limit is violated. Next question is the positive sequence current of a transmission line is always 0, 1/3 negative sequence current equal to negative sequence current, 3 times negative sequence current. So option C is correct, equal to negative sequence current. Next question is a transmission line is protected by distance protection, current graded overcurrent protection, time graded overcurrent protection, and all of above. So option D is correct, all of above. Next question is for complete protection of a three-phase transmission line, we require inductance is greater than capacitance, inductance is less than capacitance, inductance is equals to capacitance, or none of above. So option A is correct, inductance is greater than capacitance. Then the transmission line distance protection a relay having the property of being inherent direction is independence relay, impedance relay, not a independence, it is a impedance relay, Moore relay, Ohm relay, reactance relay. So option B is correct, Moore relay. Next question is a line trap in a long transmission line is used to improve the power factor, damper the over voltage protection, confine the carrier signal in the line, protect the line against the direct lightning stroke. So option C is correct, confine the cartridge signal in the line. Next question is the installation strength of an EHV extra high voltage transmission line is mainly governed by the installation strength of an EHV transmission, that is EHV means extra high voltage transmission line, is mainly governed by switching over voltage. Option B is correct, and it is a very important question. Next question is when a transmission line is energized, propagate on it propagate on it. Voltage wave only, current wave only, both current and voltage. So option C is correct, means both current and voltage wave propagate on it. Means when a transmission line is energized, both current and voltage wave propagate on it. सो थँक्यू. यानंतरच्या व्हिडिओमध्ये आपण प्रोटेक्शन ऑफ बस बारचे MCQs बघूया आणि त्यानंतर युनिट नंबर 5 आणि 6चे MCQs बघूया स्विच गेअर अँड प्रोटेक्शन. सो थँक्यू. या चॅनलवर इलेक्ट्रिकल एस्टिमेशन अँड कॉन्ट्रॅक्टिंगचे सर्व प्रॅक्टिकल्स अवेलेबल आहेत आणि MEEचे MCQs सुद्धा आहेत. सो थँक्यू.